The Galactic Council chamber fell silent as the final vote was tallied. 743 species had voted, and the result was unanimous. Earth was to be exiled from the galactic community, cut off from all trade routes, diplomatic channels, and protection under interstellar law. The humans had been too aggressive, too unpredictable, too dangerous to remain among civilized species. Councillor Earthic of the Viking Empire raised 3 of his appendages in ceremonial dismissal. Let it be recorded. Humanity is hereby expelled. All hyperspace beacons leading to their system will be deactivated. They are to have no contact with, we accept. A voice interrupted. Every eye stalk, sensor array, and optical organ in the chamber turned toward the human delegation. Ambassador Mia Chen stood calmly at the podium, her hands folded behind her back. Beside her, military liaison Kevin Morrison's expression was unreadable. Except as Earthic S. translator struggled with the concept. You do not protest. Plead for reconsideration. Mia's smile was cold. Why would we? You've made your position clear. Humanity respects decisive action. We'll be gone within the standard cycle. The delegates murmured amongst themselves. This wasn't how exiled species typically reacted. There should have been outrage, desperation, perhaps even threats. The Galactic Council had seen it all before. What they hadn't seen was a species that looked relieved. Kevin stood on the observation deck of the UN's Prometheus 3 months later, watching the last human colony ship depart from Proxima Station. The exodus had been remarkably organized. Humanity had pulled back from every diplomatic outpost, every trade station, every joint research facility. They'd liquidated assets, called in debts, and vanished into the darkness beyond the galactic rim. Sir, final transport reports all civilian personnel are clear, a young ensuing reported. We're the last military vessel in Council space. Good, Kevin replied. Signal the fleet. Time to go home. Mia joined him at the viewport, datapad in hand. The Council is confused. They're sending communication requests every hour asking why we left so quickly. Let them wonder, Kevin said. They wanted us gone. We're gone. They thought exile would cripple us, Mia mused. They thought we needed them more than they needed us. Kevin's laugh was bitter. They never understood us at all. The truth was simple. For the 57 years since first contact, humanity had been playing by someone else's rules. The Galactic Council had technology thousands of years more advanced. They had energy shields, faster than light travel, weapons that could crack planets. Humanity had been the newcomers, the students, the ones who needed to learn and adapt. But humans learned quickly. Every treaty signed had included technology exchange clauses. Every joint venture had placed human engineers alongside alien experts. Every diplomatic mission had been an intelligence-gathering operation disguised as cultural exchange. Humanity had smiled, nodded, and absorbed everything they could. And while the Council debated humanity's fate, human scientists had been busy. 6 months after the exile, Councillors Earthic received a troubling report. 3 Viking mining colonies had gone silent. When investigation teams arrived, they found the facilities completely stripped. Ore processors, fusion reactors, even the structural supports all gone. No bodies, no debris, just empty foundations on barren rocks. Pirates. Zerthik wondered aloud. No distress signals were sent. His intelligence officer replied. Security footage shows ships, but they don't match any known configuration. They moved fast, Counselor, faster than our military vessels. More reports followed. A Zelthan trade convoy vanished between jump points. A Qatar research station reported unknown ships scanning them before communication was lost. Automated defense platforms along the outer reach reported multiple incursions by vessels that disappeared before reinforcements could arrive. The pattern was clear to anyone paying attention. Someone was raiding Council space with impunity, taking resources and technology, and vanishing like ghosts. The Council called an emergency session. It has to be the humans. Ambassador Tlara of the Zelthan Collective declared. We exiled them, and now they're striking back. Impossible, another delegate argued. They lack the capability. Our intelligence showed their military was decades behind council standard. Mia's voice came through the chamber's communication array, broadcast from an unknown location. Her face appeared on every screen, that same cold smile in place. Honored delegates, she began, her tone dripping with false courtesy. We've been monitoring your discussions. You seem troubled. You dared to contact this council after ours Earthix started. After you exiled us. Yes, we dare quite a bit these days. Mia's smile widened. You wanted humanity gone. So, we left. But you never specified where we should go, or what we should do once we got there. The chamber erupted in angry voices, but Mia continued over them. For 57 years, we played nice. We followed your rules, respected your borders, limited our expansion to the systems you allowed us. We were good little students. Her expression hardened. But you know what humans are really good at? Learning, adapting, improving. Kevin appeared beside her on the screen. Your technology was impressive. Was being the operative word. We've analyzed it, reverse engineered it, and built something better. Your hyperspace beacons. We don't need them. We've got our own FTL drives now. Your energy shields? Cute. Ours don't fail when hit with coordinated pulse weapons. You're bluffing, Clara said, but her voice wavered. Are we? Mia replied. How many of your facilities have gone dark this month? How many ships have vanished? You thought exiling us would solve your human problem. All you did was remove the leash. The implications crashed over the council like a tidal wave. Humanity hadn't been weakened by exile. They'd been freed from oversight, from regulations, from treaties that limited their expansion and development. The council had feared humanity's potential and had tried to contain it. Instead, they'd unleashed it. This is an act of war, Zerthik roared. No, Kevin said calmly. War would involve your military being able to find us. This is just ... resource acquisition. From unclaimed territories, of course. We're not in council space anymore. Remember, you voted us out. Those colonies are outside your borders. Mia finished, technically undefended, left vulnerable because you never thought anyone would challenge council dominance. She shrugged. Thanks for the opportunity. The transmission ended. In the darkness beyond the galactic rim, humanity's new empire was growing. Freed from council oversight, they'd built cities on barren worlds, mining operations in asteroid fields the council had deemed unviable, and shipyards that churned out vessels incorporating the best of human innovation and stolen alien technology. Mia stood in the command center of humanity's first, the capital station of their new civilization, watching the holographic display of expanding human territory. Kevin joined her, 2 cups of coffee in hand. Think they regret it yet? He asked, passing her a cup. Give them time, Mia said. Right now they're still in denial. Soon they'll realize they didn't exile a problem. They created a competitor, and when they do, Mia's smile was genuine now, fierce and proud. Then they'll learn what humans do best. We don't just survive exile, we thrive on it. The Galactic Council had voted to cast humanity into the darkness, expecting them to fade into obscurity. They'd forgotten one crucial fact about humans. Humans don't wait to be told twice. They just find another way forward. And in the darkness, humanity was building an empire that would make the Council regret ever letting them go.